and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Turner is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Rockets, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Green is out there with Ball, and it's Carr in at the small forward. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Harris outside. Turner with a screen on Smith. Harris misses. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Raptors. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's kind of pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David. There's Ball with the three, and it's Mathurin with the rebound. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Harris looking it over. Turner with a screen for Harris. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Şengün with the ball. Picked up by Turner. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here is Halliburton. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Shot to stop the run. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's savviness by Tyrese Halliburton. Gets himself something he can work with, makes the game look easy.
Carr going inside. He gets it in there. Carr's got 6.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Yes, that goes in. He's got 5.
Well, we know Tyrese Halliburton is first and foremost a shooter. This guy has put in a ton of work.
Carr with the ball. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. This one for 3. Nembhard grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. On defense, the Rockets. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And they pick up 2.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Mathurin against Carr. The tray. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Left side, Harris. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
Halliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers. Here's Carr driving in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Halliburton finds Nembhard. From downtown, the Rockets pull it in. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Outside Mathurin. Out to Harris. Turner with the screen for Harris. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Now here is Harris. Over Smith. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants it. You've got to be kidding.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Rockets. And a change for the Pacers. Nesmith is checked in. Now Mathurin. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. On the wing, Mathurin. To the paint, and stolen by Şengün. To the middle, and it's Houston on the break. Carr, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Halliburton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got 11.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. It's somebody defenses must now account for from range. Love the work put in.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets leading by 15. And here's Carr. He's got 13. Pass to Green. Here is Carr. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's good for 2. 15 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Halliburton passes to Turner. It's Nembhard on the wing. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Drills the three-pointer. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And the dunk by Carr.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Outside Mathurin. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Assist goes to
1:14 left in the first quarter. Here is Carr. He's got 17. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Neesmith. Indiana moving the ball around. Nembhard, the pass to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
On the wing, Porter. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Neesmith with the ball. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Carr. It's rebounded by Indiana. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
And so it's Houston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game... has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Hayes. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. All out there with Green. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then there's Carr. And it's Porter at the four-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Mathurin against Carr. Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assist foul.
The intellect and skill that Halliburton brings to the game, such a high-level passer.
There's the drive. Oh!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Turner with a screen on Ball. Halliburton with the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Carr. Drops in the layup for 2. Carr's got 26.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Carr against Mathurin. A 3-ball. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trail by 21. Pass to Turner. Halliburton with it. Now Nembhard. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Mathurin's got 14 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Right wing. Sengun kicks the ball. Pass to Green. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. we got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. You're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Houston Rockets.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And so in the game for the Pacers. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Tobias Harris is out there with Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Mathurin passes to Harris. To the inside. And finished off by Halliburton.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Here's Carr. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Carr's got 33.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Nembhard. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Halliburton against Ball. Outside Mathurin. No good with the triple. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Carr, the pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. Outside Green. Three-pointer. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Turner finds Halliburton. In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Nembhard. Just 5 to shoot. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Harris with it. Back to Mathurin. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Carr's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Ball against Halliburton. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Carr. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Carr. And it's off from three-point range. The Pacers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Harris. Turner with a screen for Harris. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got his second bucket tonight.
Really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Carr. Green inside the three-point line. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
Shots good by Carr. Carr's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Nembhard. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got his 16th rebound on the night. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has...
My goodness. goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Carr. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Carr's got 41.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Turner passes to McConnell. Count that one. McConnell's got 8 points.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Carr, and the dunk by Carr.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
McConnell is screen on Thompson. Mathurin for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Carr. That ball, great assist by Van Vliet. Carr's got 15 points here in the second half. Here's McConnell. He's got 8. Now Neesmith. There's the triple. Rebound Andre Drummond.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at... the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Now, here's McConnell. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Launches it. Neesmith can't get it to go.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
McConnell passes to Harris. And nothing is falling for him right now. Houston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And Thompson throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Outside Mathurin. Harris outside. Pass to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Over Thompson. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
McConnell with it. 8 points for him. And here is Harris. Whitmore defending. Harris kicks to McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. A three-pointer is right on target. McConnell's got 11 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Harris outside. Mathurin finds McConnell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Fred VanVleet picks one up. It's his first trip to the line, and he hits the first of 3. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Drummond. The Pacers also changing it up. Garuba, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Harris, and Hayes subbed in. And for Benedict Mathurin. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And the Pacers call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Lepowski, he's checked in for the Pacers. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his first bucket of the night. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Now McConnell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm. assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jabari Smith is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Thompson. It's Green, and it's Carr at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Halliburton outside. Mathurin against Carr, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Rockets have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Harris outside. Buries it from three-point range.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Carr against Mathurin. And here's Carr. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Porter. Here's Carr, and the dunk by Carr.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Mathurin against Carr. Mathurin passes to Turner. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Carr, and the dunk by Carr.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Carr. Good, he hits again. 60. Points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Harris kicks to Halliburton. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Drummond's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Green.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Pacers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Halliburton kicks to Harris. Here's Mathurin. Hits the front of the rim and out.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Carr. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. Turner with it, defended by Drummond. Knocked away. Here's VanVleet. Makes it off the glass.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred VanVleet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Great open look there.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Here is Carr. Into the lane. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Nembhard. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Carr. And Houston again with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Down low, here's Mathurin, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Van Vliet outside. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our player of the game.